What makes a guy good or bad in bed?
Being choked, man.
Choked? You like being choked?
Yeah.
You single?
Yeah.
Don't be looking at me like
Being choked, man.
In order to be choked, one requires a neck. And clearly, there is no neck in sight.
If you're Patrick, then who's that?
I'm F-I-E-E full free.
A real gorilla!
Cheap.
We kill have the.
You're fucking poor.
I mean, like, that's a lot of money.
Oh.
I could like spend on like both. Like,
Haram.
Have you ever cheated?
Yes.
yes. Yes.
Yes, many times.
All the time.
I have. Yes.
Why?
Because we're bad bitches and we need to show the world that we're bad bitches.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
What about you? What would you advise your son about women?
Women are very good at manipulating, and 9 times out of 10, you're not the only one.
Damn.
You ain't the only one.
Is that from
Yeah.
experience?
For sure.
Okay.
We got some real ones in the house today.
Haram! We need the will of God. We need Allah. Listen, I'm ready for the asteroid.
In a room full of 100, how many are you going to choke on?
None, 0.
That's really impressive.
That's really impressive.
Wait.
I also went to riding school.
You really work on your art then.
There's a girl who teaches those riding workshops. I flew her out and she taught me how to like ride some. If you go to school for like real estate or like crypto, you can like learn how to good. Yeah.
Kazumi, you're onto something.
Haram.
Just found out women have rights. Take them away. We don't deserve them.
Andrew Tate? How about Andrea Tate? This woman must be protected at all cost.
She is very gorgeous to me.
Great personality, and I want to get to know you on a more intimate level.
I have a boyfriend though.
Man, you don't got to talk about that. That seems more like a liability than a boyfriend. He can't take you on trips. He can't take you to do whatever you want. Is that somebody you want to be with?
Okay, but I've been with him for like a year now.
Yeah, but things change.
I don't know, I just...
Besides the gift, besides the job, what do you say?
It's just hard because I've been with him for...
I get it. You've been with him for a year or whatever, but you can do without him. I think you can do much better over here.
You think I can?
I know you can.
Okay.
Wow. Don't just say yeah because I bought you some shoes or I offered you a job, because if you say no, you still get to keep everything, the job and the shoes and whatever else you want. Are you sure about this?
I know, like, I've honestly kind of had a crush on you since I met you.
I had a feeling, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad, but like, things are not really working out anyways. I mean, I want to do like more things with him, and he's always, oh, I want to just stay home and do this instead, and like I don't have any money to do this, and I don't know, it's just...
This girl is every carpenter's dream. She's flat as a board and very easy to nail. And remember, gentlemen, women are like rocks, 'cause we skip the flat ones.
Perfect.
I think I know.
Yeah, you're way too young and fine to be living like that, so that's the thing of the past. This is our future. So here we are. Can I get a hug? You hungry?
A little bit.
Want to go get a steak dinner with me?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'll make a reservation right now.
Okay.
That's pretty much a wrap for me, man. Like look at her. She's like digging him. She's like completely into him. And I was working, 2 shifts every day, and for her to just does this to me, I'm pretty much done with her. She's gonna pack her and she's gonna leave. That's it. She wants to go after the money, after these riches, then she can go ahead, go live on the streets and go find some rich guy. I did a lot for her. We've done so many things together, and for her to pay me like this, that's pretty much her spitting on my face, and I'm not gonna accept that. So, yeah, it's over. It's done.
This is female hypergamy 101. Hypergamy has no equality. Hypergamy has no heart. Hypergamy does not seek or invest in love. Hypergamy only seeks to invest what's only in its best interest. Now, may we have Pastor Jordan Peterson come preach to the gospel for us.
Women are hypergamous. They meet across and up dominance hierarchies. And so if you're a male who's successful in a given hierarchy, the probability that you're going to have additional mating opportunities is exceptionally high. It's an unbelievably good predictor of that.
That hypergamy is a very uncomfortable discussion.
Yes,
some
it
people.
certainly is.
That's a big one, though.
It is.
The idea that it defines women's sexual choices by the fact that they want bigger, better. They want someone who's more successful, someone who's higher on the social ladder than what they're accustomed to or what they have.
Yeah,
now.
well, what women do is that, mate choice is a very difficult problem. So how do you solve it? Well, here's how women solve it. Throw them in a ring. Let them compete at whatever they're competing at. Assume that the man who wins is the best man. Marry him.
It's a biological solution.
It's a biological solution, but it has a cost.
What is the cost?
The cost is polygamy.
I'm sorry, dude. I really am.
That's fine.
Are you sure this is like something that you thought about?
Yeah, I knew since the moment I met you that I was interested in you in that way. I was just hoping you were on the same page, but it turns out you were, so here we are.
True. I'm just a little in shock now.
Hey, don't be in shock. This is real life.
I still can't believe you got me shoes though.
Yeah, there's plenty more where that came from. That's just the beginning.
Do you want to leave things how they are? Do you want to go upstairs and
just go in?
her?
Just go in there and catch her. She has no idea what's going on, and she really thinks she's slick, but she's not. It's the reason why we did this.
Do you need like a minute, or do you want to go upstairs right now?
I do need I need a minute. Yeah.
No worries. Yeah, take a minute, and then we'll just pack everything over here really quickly, and then we'll head upstairs, and you can have a conversation with her. I'm really, really sorry, man.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, Jay came to play. He spit his game and he was smooth as hell. Yeah, maybe the vet helped. Yeah, maybe all the stuff that we got from Hype helped. But at the end of the day, if Danny was truly loyal to Charlie, none of that should have mattered.
Where are you gonna make the reservation at?
So there's a few different options. What are you feeling?
What's kind of close?
I think there's a Mastro's close. Sound good? Cool, I'll make it there.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
This is.
So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was worth the wait. And most importantly, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know.
The amount of pain that you feel at the end of a relationship is directly compromised to your terms, mission, and standards. And there's this saying, a heartbreak is what sparks ruthless ambition in men. And remember this, gentlemen. Whenever you feel miserable in life,
You a sin!
just get shredded!
You a sin!
I know she been cheating. I told her she going out of town with her sisters. Sister at work. Is you talking about you going out of town with your sisters? Yeah, okay. Hey, Nisha. Who's this?
It's my brother.
You put your hands on him though?
Yeah, it's
Who was you, boss? Who was you, boss?
First of all, Why is she dressed like she's about to go to Beijing to represent the United States of America in the Olympics?
This is Sparta!
He needs some milk. He needs some milk.
More like she's training for the Cream Gobbler Olympics.
I'm about to bust.
Who's you, boss? This my female. This my woman, bro. So what you what you doing here, Nisha?
This is my brother. What are you talking about?
Stop playing me. I know your brother. Don't come here. Let me talk to you. Why you behind him?
Hey, watch out, boss. What's wrong with this camera?
Bro. First of all, just stay out with the you got going on, bro. Matter of fact, who was you? 'Cause I'm her man. Where y'all supposed to be going? I thought you was going. I thought you was going to town with your sister.
I am.
This ain't your sister.
Okay, you know what? You right. It's not my sister. This nigga I've been talking to for 2 months.
Boss, so who's you, boss?
Don't do that.
Boss, who was you, bro?
Watch out, bro.
I'm saying, what's your name? I ain't gonna do. I ain't gonna touch you with nothing in this fucking. Bro, so this is how you gonna do me?
Yeah.
How long we been together?
We've been talking for 3 months. Yes, we've been talking.
Okay.
We've been talking.
Okay.
This woman's voice is very deep, probably from all the
deep thoughting last night. Who you live with?
Not you.
So this why you ain't been coming home?
No, I haven't. You haven't been showing me no attention. You haven't been showing me no attention.
Touch my phone, boss. You all on camera. I'm putting you on Facebook. Your mama gonna see what type of you is, what type of you is. Bro, what you mean? Watch out, but boss, I'm not even talking. And look, y'all flying Spirit. Y'all flying Spirit. You broke as so what? You this broke as fuck. You flying Spirit?
If your girl is flying with Spirit Airlines, she's cheating.
Yeah.
This what you own?
Yes. Yes.
So this, why you tell me that you flying out of town with your motherfucking shit?
I didn't think you was gonna come.
Bro, first of all, shut the up talking to me, boss.
I didn't think you was gonna come.
Cause this ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. I'm trying to be a player, bro, but you just keep dipping this.
This is the face. What do you mean you have a man? I've been dogging your girl out, clapping her buttocks, spreading her butt cheeks, and doing the McNasty on her face.
I'm about to climb up. Shit, this ain't got nothing to do with you, boss. What? I'm saying, bro. First of all, what you balling your fist up for, bro? What you trying to do, bro? What you trying? I'm saying, back up, bro.
Fuck was that? The girl shit blew my fucking eye.
You better come on before you fuck up the video.
Fuck this video. You blew half my fucking face off.
That was the cheese blew off the pizza.
And the most funny thing is that look at this man's hat. It says loyalty. Good Lord have mercy. The irony.
He needs some milk.
With that being said, that concludes today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys enjoy the content, don't forget to hit the thank you button. Now, before I end this video, may I share this bonus clip amongst my kings.
First things first is that going through a breakup sucks. And every single man out here, no matter what they say, understands how bad it is to go through a breakup and understands what heartbreak's like. It's difficult. It's not easy. I'd actually like to argue that men feel more heartbroken than women. I think that's
facts.
I think it's true. And I think it's because one of the possessive element that we have, the idea of her being with someone else hurts more than the idea of you being with someone else to her. And secondly, because you have a lot less options than she has instantly. So I think that breakups are worse for men than they are for women. And I understand how difficult and hard they can be. However, unfortunately, the unfortunate reality is that chasing her and being dedicated to her and saying you're going to do whatever she wants, etc., is very unlikely to work. It's very unlikely to work. And you have to look at the scenario you're in, look at the chessboard, and make the best possible move. When you're heartbroken, when you're truly heartbroken, you can't even sleep. And your mind is constantly preoccupied. And instead of seeing that as a negative, what you need to do is use that as a source of unlimited power. If I was truly heartbroken today, let's imagine, and I could barely sleep, I'd be in better shape than I've ever been. I'd train like a fucking animal. You have to just take the energy inside of you. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be converted, whether it's heat into light or momentum into friction or whatever however you want to put it, right? Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be converted from one form to another. And you have to look at that and understand that the sadness inside of you is energy. You can't destroy it, but you can convert it into something else which is constructive. And you just have to suck it up, buttercup, and get over it.
Damn.
And there's no other way to do it. And obviously having an abundance of women makes that easier. But I wouldn't even put it that way. I'd say if you were with a woman and you lost her and you're now lonely and she's going to be moving on and you're absolutely not heartbroken and you're destroyed inside, I understand how difficult that is. But now you have genuine sadness inside of you, which is unlimited motivation for you to become a fucking beast, become an animal. And by the time you're finished becoming an animal, you won't care anymore. So if you really want to cure yourself, you just say, I'm going to get a 6-pack and I'm going to get bigger arms. And by the time my arms are this size and I have a 6-pack, then I'm going to think about that bitch. And you'll realize that you don't give a shit about her anymore. That's just the way the world works.